LDN CBD believes in the power of premium cannabis products to improve the quality of life of those most in need, supplying to communities and frontline workers in the UK and abroad.
We opened the first shop in the UK dedicated solely to CBD products. The shop came at a time when the public became aware of the vast range of benefits that CBD products can have on our daily lives.
It is regulating pain, it's regulating our mood, our sleep cycle, it's involved in regulating inflammation in our immune system. And this is why it doesn't come as a surprise to me that CBD can help someone like Stephen.
It's the only thing that I've seen work for me.
Meet Stephen Ward, a former military and police officer who was left with debilitating chronic pain after a life-changing car accident.
The burning sensation, the pain, left me crippled pretty much for 3.5 years. Just sitting down in the living room and I'd be crying and I wouldn't even know I was crying. You can't sleep, you can't stay awake. Barely living would probably be a better way. I was barely living, having had the most awful experience of my life. Along comes Joseph Oliver with LDN CBD, and that's probably the only reason why I'm able to sit here today and discuss this with you, because of using the CBD.
People like Stephen are the reason LDN CBD was founded, and they've informed the team's every decision since day one.
We searched high and low in the UK to find decent CBD products that we'd be comfortable to give to our family and friends, but we didn't find any. So we decided to develop our own products. Partnering with world-leading cultivators and processing facilities, the LDN brand was born. To ensure quality, we import from the US, which has had regulations in place for years. Each product has a batch number on it, which allows us to trace the contents back to the acreage where the plant was grown. But the most important discoveries have come from our customers. Speaking to people at the shop, gathering feedback and conducting surveys, we discovered that CBD helps a huge range of people, but in particular those who have the most stressful roles in society, like frontline workers.
There are so many people like me in this country, in Europe, all over this little planet, and people like me need to get back on their feet.
These two principles are what transformed LDN CBD from a small shop serving the local community to a global brand. And then the pandemic hit, forcing many retailers to go out of business.
In contrast, we got stronger, and this is for several reasons. The UK introduced new regulations on CBD called the Novel Foods Act. We registered, and now we're one of the few companies that are compliant in the market today. We've set up an advisory board comprised of the world's experts on CBD, medical cannabis, and the cannabis economy.
One of the main goals for London CBD is to be able to reach the people who are most in need. With my work that I do as a doctor, it was easy for me to align with the vision of London CBD.
We decided to make a commitment to serving those who serve society, and we call it Cannabis for Care. In the process, we've worked with ex-police, healthcare workers and veterans. We learned what those exposed to the highest levels of stress and trauma need from a product. We provide them with industry discounts. Price should not be a barrier to health, especially for those who keep us safe.
I am so grateful, happy and grateful to Joseph and LDN CBD for investing in me. If this is the only thing I can come out and say, which is a thank you, then I think it's more than worth it.
We've just partnered with a last mile delivery service to ensure that our CBD products can be delivered within an hour to anywhere within London. We plan to roll this out across other cities in the UK. We believe our work is critical in a post-pandemic world. We hope that you can join and support us on this life-changing journey.